You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Oh, she blocked that shot. Oh, now lands the counter hook. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
She landed the head kick there.
Fighter blocks the punch.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going at it.
That champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the bow. Tonight's over.
All right, so a storyline developing.
Another one.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, right hand.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her foot. Oh, big left hook there. Man. That was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London's.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Working the inside of that lead leg. Well, she's going head hunting, but it's working. Great combination. Oh! And lands inside again.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Nice punch lands over the top.
The right hand just misses. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
She's getting up. Yep. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here. And already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Great volume on that combination. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick. Big kick land.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Oh, blood is dripping from her lip. And she caught the kick. Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Here, they really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Here's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Nice combination.
The combinations are flowing. Body shot there. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum.
She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues.
That's about as big a shot as we'll see DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it went.
Another one is there. Wow! Another knockdown! Back to the feet now. Her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Back and forth we go, one of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get
Huge shots going on right here.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Round 3 next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, straight punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath. Oh, flying knee to the face. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Let's get more active with the striking.
And she caught the kick. That's how you block a strike.
Oh, good knee.
Trying to stay in this fight. Huge left hand. Her leg kick is great. There it is. Well, she is kicked right under that right elbow. This could be it.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Just out of range with that right hand.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh!
Oh, big left.
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet.
Great job. Oh!
That'll do it.
Wow!
What a turn of events here inside.
Feel the demons surround me. I'm planning my escape. Dodge the line, my shoes barely, but I know it's not my fate. No, it's not my fate. Quaking earth underneath me, I grasp for sorrow.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. block that one. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Push kick there to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh,
She'll get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back out.
frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, beautiful counter. Crazy numbers round one. 3 minutes to go. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
It won't take many of those.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
.90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Shows her want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. White Sosa adversity for her.
She hurt her bad.
And now leather being thrown up.
She's getting up. Yep. Body shot.
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. She hurt her bad. Oh, nice body shot.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage is done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see.
Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Back to the feet now. Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh. That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Just misses there with the left. Massive head kick.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Clean hook there.
She is throwing some wild strikes. That was something. Nice strike.
Nice defense by her there with the block.
Don't let her attack you with those kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Very good. That fish.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, big left hand! Oh, punches and bunches. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
She's wobbling bad, J.A. Oh, uppercut. Lands a quick jab.
Nice body kick there. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Wheel kick lands. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice hook lands. Not there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
This is big. That's big.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Fighting from both sides, she gets at her with a left-hand punch now. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Straight right is there.
Those are big strikes.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
20 seconds left. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Good round.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Don't be stupid.
All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots, and now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, her cut is getting really bad as these strikes continue to land. The referee doesn't seem all that concerned, but we're getting bloody here, champ.
Well, the referee's allowing her opponent to fight because he knows how tough she is. This isn't the first time he's refereed one of her fights. He knows she's as tough as they come, and he needs to pay attention because that cut is nasty.
She blocked that one. Well, it is not the worst. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. Some real power shots here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, both landed. No idea how these two women. Wow.
Oh, man. I don't even like looking at this anymore. She is bleeding like crazy. At some point, you got to think they call it on the doc, you know?
You can even see her opponent looking at him.
Yeah.
My goodness, what is it going to take for you to kind of tap out, be done with this?
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Got to think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fight right now. International Fight League, the championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Here's a kick. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
She's going back to the jab. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Playing with the inside leg kick. Under 2 minutes now to go. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Useful hook there. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Nice punch for her there. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice level change.
What a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big shot to the head. That was a big check.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Just missed on the front kick there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments. And what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Nice crack there. Just out of range with that right hook. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Nice straight punch there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, she's trying to find the That's as good a body shot as we've certainly seen tonight.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And landed perfectly good.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big shot to the body.
Well, she's been...
She's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Oh, she lands again. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage the grapple, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
Fast pace here in the early going. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Very good. Uncle Lock, that's what you want is a spin.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Lands a nice straight.
Keep moving that hand up.
Right hand, yup.
Big body kick.
just missed with the left there.
Can't take much more of that.
Back and forth we go. Hook shot lands. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Oh, great block there. 20 seconds left. Pretty solid kick by her there. Final seconds of the round. Round 2 is next.
All right. Relaxa. Não pula, tá? Fica tranquilo. Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. And they clinch now.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
They're overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play, because this fight is about done.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out and stop her.
Well, she has had a skip. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Big left hand there inside. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Just misses with the right. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen.
Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds to go in round 2. So she lands the double jab now, DC. And again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab. Look at her double it up. Make it beautiful.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And she caught the kick. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
Hands up!
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
The pressure on you. You got this. Keep it going.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot there? She's getting up, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a toughness equation. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's about done. You know, she's gonna switch her stances. It won't matter as much because she's not as good of a conventional fighter. Switching stances will save her a bit, but it will limit all of her other weapons.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if she's letting go to the judges.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I gotta think the corner's thinking about stopping things on their own.
The corner has to stop the fight. I don't think there's been a time where it's more clear what they do. Gotta keep pressing. She's gotta hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Dig and kick.
Back to her.
Oh, she hurt her. Oh, man.
She's officially wobbled now. She blocked that punch. Goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. So she's an elbow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena.
They got checked.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over. She is... Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet now. Right on the button. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she's putting herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she does.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Big body kick. Nice punch there.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast, so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect it. Huge shot going on right here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get her. Back to the feet. Oh, huge. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
She's a beast. She's targeting that cut, and she is seeing it pay dividends, and the cut is getting worse.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, she blocks the punch. Round two straight ahead. All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but we'll see. All right, so the fight will continue.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in it, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now. Goes down again.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when
Herb Dean steps in.
holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the Arsenal, D.C., and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around. Beautiful placement on that hook, but a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Frantic pace early on to this one. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, DC thought she'd go back to the well with the hook, and there it is. So, just as you said it, she's able to land it flush.
She landed that punch beautifully and got all of herself into that beautiful hook. What a fantastic job of setting up a dominant strike that she's used over and over in this fight.
She landed that jab. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight punch is good.
Nice body kick.
How good a job does she do defensively? Protect that head, raise the guard. A lot of good things in that.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Great job landing that solid punch.
Under a minute to go. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Oh, big elbow.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, Cut Man is going to hustle it. Well, at some point, she's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Right hand, yep. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Feels like the beginning of the end. All right, so she gets the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. Every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fight, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history. Good awesome match.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, big knee to the body. Nice kick to the midsection. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands.
Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Really nice defense there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Oh, there it is. So, Daniel Cormier, your words prove prophetic. Yet again, you saw that one coming.
You could see her trying to set it up. You could see it in the jab. You could see it in the right hand. You could see it in the shots to the body. Over and over.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, that hurt finally, yep. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man cut. It looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. Her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really... Man, and she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, they don't let... Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Big right hand. Oh my goodness.
That was just a beautiful there to end the fight. I'm not sure she...
Ready, fight. Ready.
We are underway.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Watch the strike there. Counters with a jab. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Leg kick got home by her there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, hard to see exactly where she is coming.
Oh, she's not hurt. She's getting up, yep.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Able to land there with the straight left. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. The moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep... Oh, my goodness! That'll do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, way to go!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Big right hand.
She lands the straight punch here. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those counters. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Big land there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
And she misses with the left punch there. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
She lands a nasty high kick.
Keep these points. Takedown.
Work.
Here comes that high kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Come on, head.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Come on, let's work.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Second round, straight ahead.
For another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. Real quick leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Straight punch, that is useful. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
So more output, at least in the early going. Just unable to quite find that range.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to. The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab...
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, uppercut.
Big right hand there. Massive left hand. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out there and sit the octagon.
Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 6 to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Oh, nice.
She's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
First round underway. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this fight. Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, big elbow. It looked like she hurt her a little bit, too.
Oh, nice block by her there. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific element.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter, but when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight can stop. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, she's hurt. Now we're going.
Oh, with authority, the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many.
I've been broken, paralyzed, cheated by the ones who loved me. Did my sentence without a crime. Angels not around to catch me. Made some bad mistakes, lost some friends along this journey, but I don't hesitate, 'cause I do what it takes for glory. Stay focused, stay strong, and if they doubt you, prove them wrong. My heart won't beat out till it drops. Never gonna stop till we collapse. It's hard to see the light. We're gonna be the ones who are burning bright. So let's go, let's go. Gonna shake the ground. Let's go, let's go. Everybody stand up. It's time to rise. Left, right, left till we win. Trenches, not afraid. I know what I came to conquer. I take a bullet to the brain, 'cause that'll only make us stronger. Made some bad mistakes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very walls.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt goes in the opposite direction. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Nice straight right leg. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Big elbow there, lands. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, she's into that one. That has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense.
Finish here.
Huge elbow there. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long. Back to the feet now. Pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Oh! Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. "15 seconds. And that one certainly found the target.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
That horn sounds means the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, she landed that flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match. Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division, and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big knee there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Attacking.
John, she's hurt. It looks like it's over.
Oh, man, she eats another shot right on that cut defense. Oh, big left hand. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big elbow. So,
She's hurt bad.
back to the feet. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last one. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint. All right, well, her cheek does not look the way it did on weigh-in day. The referee's gonna step in here and call on the doctor. We'll see if he stops this fight.
Yeah, he's gotta come and take a look at it. She wants to fight. She's gotta cut. It's not in a bad spot, or it's not in the worst spot, being that it's under the eye, so it's not affecting her vision.
That is the end of the fight. She doesn't like it, but she needs some stitches and pronto. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO history.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house that MJ built.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Opens with the inside leg kick. Able to check the high kick.
Protect yourself.
Beautiful. She missed with that jab. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Big right hand.
Combinations here.
Very good.
Try to establish that jab. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says. That left hook was nasty. Oh!
Tá muito bom.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Good combination there.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Ooh, big shot lands.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Beautiful kick there. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Connection fire there, DC. The solid blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. She's getting up, yep.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's life.
Oh, that's big.
Wow. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chin. Big strikes continue to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won. Nice body shot.
Straight punch. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
Nice body shot.
Nice 1-2 there. Misses with the right hand. 3 minutes. And there's that jab. Just misses there with the left. Oh, solid kick right there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice elbow. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She wasn't able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Just missing on the high kick there. Under a minute now to go. Man, her jab is good. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Fire there, they're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. It's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice body shot.
How about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, chin, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those fights.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch these two young women truly lay it all out on the line.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. What a strike by her there. I could not doubt her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with effort. Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now.
Oh! Big knee to the body. She did a great job of blocking that punch.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Well, back to the feet now. Big knee to the body.
Super high-level striking by both of these women.
That's a right hand. Left hook, right hand. What a fight!
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cup.
You know, I remember
Maybe the biggest shot she's thrown tonight for opponent's hurt.
beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Just unable to quite find that rhythm. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get the leg.
Oh, man, you could see her hand bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
That right hand landed.
Final seconds here of round two. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the outfield.
She can't possibly know where she is right now.
All right, things are getting interesting.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Oh, a little deceptive. She lands the hook. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, she is in real trouble. Oh, nice job by her landing knee to the... Oh, with authority the body. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches. She's in a ton of trouble here.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Deadline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume and attention.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this. Oh my goodness.
Big right hand there. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success off the Oh, she's hurt here.
She's getting up, yep. Uppercut. Oh, man, it's hard.
Oh, big left hook there.
Boom. Big jab. Ton of trouble right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Great defense on this play there. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
They're certainly getting after it early. Leg kick lands. Fast pace here in the early going.
Another one. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruises, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Back and forth we go. Big right hand. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, clipped her with the jab.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Nice defense.
Just out of range with that right hook. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Straight right is there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Good work.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Straight punch is true. Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage is done. Cut on the cheeks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make the decision when you get up off of your...
Oh, she is wobbled now. Oh, big left. That's good defense to block that punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got it. Back to the feet now.
Man, she can hardly stand now. And if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Nice job by her there to keep the hands up and protect that cup.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
She blocked that punch.
Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now.
Oh, another one.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. So goes on to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
I need you to move. I need you to move, man. Let's go.
It's been a crazy fight.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. Can't take victory now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, she's catching the jab. What a straight punch by her. You can see it now. Well, that right there is as good a knockout as this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling. They are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, she caught the kick. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
That one landed clean.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC.
Nice.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out.
Man, and she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut. Very, very good.
Back to the feet. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to go. There's that left hand. McDonald's.
Holy smokes!
Gets the flush knockout here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship